We are proud to introduce the Smart Valve, a precision engineered device that will reduce your water bill by improving your water meter accuracy. Why is there inaccuracy in your water meter? It's simply a matter of the physics of delivering water. There are a few things to understand about this. Our municipal water systems are a pressurized system. The important thing to know about this is that in a pressurized system, water flows from high pressure to low pressure. The city pumps provide the system pressure, and we cause a pressure drop where we want the water delivered by opening a valve or faucet, for example. The second important fact, which you will remember from high school physics, is that we can compress gases, but we cannot compress liquids. Because air is entrained in pressurized water systems, the volume of the air increases whenever and wherever the system pressure drops. And that is everywhere in your property's water pipes up to the city main. The best visual of this is a soda bottle. We know there are both liquid and entrained gases in the soda bottle. But as long as the bottle is pressurized by the bottle cap, the gas has very little volume. When we remove the cap and let the pressure drop, the gases suddenly explode in volume, and your meter would measure the bubbles as soda. This is exactly what is happening in your pipes every time you demand water. Pressure drops, air volume expands, water flows. The third important fact is that over 99% of water meters measure by volume. It doesn't matter if the volume is all water, all air, or a mix of both. The water meter will measure it, and the water company bills you accordingly. Let's take a closer look at how this works, and how this smart valve will solve the problem. First, imagine a typical municipal system. The water company provides the pressure with large pumps. The city pressure is set by the municipality, and the water is pumped into very large city main pipes that are under our streets. From there, we tee off to a much smaller pipe to our property. Soon after the pipe enters our property, we find the water meter. Now imagine that after the water meter, our pipe continues to a faucet, and we have pressure gauges every few feet of the pipe, from the faucet all the way to the city main in the street. Let's say for this example that the city pressure is 60 psi. When our faucet is closed, the system is equally pressurized throughout, and all of our pressure gauges will read 60 psi. In this stable condition, there is little air volume in the pipe. When we want water to come out of our faucet, we open it, which drops the system pressure at the faucet and allows water to flow. Let's say we open our faucet enough to create a 10 psi drop. The water will start to flow, and the pressure gauge next to the faucet will drop to 50 psi. Then the next one upstream, then the next one, and so on, right past the water meter. The water flows downstream, and the pressure drop travels in the opposite direction, upstream. However, because we are using such a small amount of the city main capacity, the water pressure in the city main barely drops. But the pressure in our pipe is often dropping significantly, and the entrained air suddenly expands its volume throughout our pipe, from the faucet up to the city main. It is this pressure drop traveling upstream from our property when the water is flowing that is causing the inaccuracy in your meter. How does the smart valve correct this? When we install the smart valve between the usage point and the water meter, it stops the pressure drop from traveling any further upstream. In effect, we have moved your water meter into the city main pressure zone, where the pressure barely drops. Now when we open our faucet, we will see the pressure gauges drop as before until they reach the smart valve. But all of the pressure gauges upstream of the valve will drop significantly less, or not at all, just as they do in the city main. As a result, your water meter measures only the water volume and no excess air. And using the same amount of water, your meter spins less. The smart valve is the only externally adjustable valve able to calibrate to your system while it is running. Once the Smart Valve has been installed, you are able to achieve the perfect setting for your property every single time without ever needing to shut off the water or remove the valve. How much will you save on your water bill? Most of our customers report savings between 15 and 25%, with a few seeing much higher savings. The Smart Valve is maintenance-free and comes with a 10-year manufacturer's warranty and a 90-day no-questions-asked satisfaction guarantee. So you can try it and see the savings for yourself. The Smart Valve. It's brains for your water meter and a no-brainer for you.